apologize for your ignorance. You put up all your walls. I will be the cause of your demise. Say your goodbyes. Don't apologize for your ignorance. Don't apologize for your ignorance. I will unleash. I will unleash. I will unleash.
Busy day.
This is definitely a day that we are glad we took the time to indulge ourselves in, because
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think we're ever going to have an opportunity like this again.
Yeah. Beginning of the day, watched everything getting set up, met a lot of people, lots of cool cars, lots of cool things coming in, lots of celebrities.
It seemed like it was going to be slow at first, but after a while, like, things just started coming together, and people started setting up, and it's like we left, came back, and they were pretty much ready to go.
Yeah.
I read the script, and I was not familiar with Cabal at the time, but I had read Books of Blood, and I was a big fan of his. And I liked the script. Mostly, though, it was a meeting with the director, and I really liked Clive so much. He has just he had such a beautiful sort of youthful energy, and he also comes from theater, and I'm very much a theater actor. I've been working in theater since I was 13, and I was 21 at the time that I met Clive. And we sat in Todd Thaler's little office, and Todd is a very, very healthy, to this day, just like, the picture of health, Mr. Olympian. And Clive smoked cigars at the time.
I was going to ask about cigars.
And I chain smoked at the time. And the auditions usually last. You go in, you talk, you sort of get a sense of each other. You like each other, you read. Clive's audition was a little different, and we were in that office, and Todd was sort of recording the audition. But it wasn't really an audition. We both sat on the floor and just started talking about the plot and the story.
Yeah. Good cosplayers. We only got a couple of pictures of the cosplayers, but
we'll get some more tomorrow.
I anticipate, and even Barb Adams said that it will definitely pick up tomorrow. Friday's usually a slow day. Saturday, more vendors, more people, hopefully more cosplayers, because I'd like to get some more people in there actually put in the effort to make their costumes.
What's your get-up that you guys are doing here?
It's called Fairy Tale. It's an anime, Natsu and Ursa. They basically go around fighting bad guys and just trying to keep peace.
Excellent. Do you have any other characters that you guys do? Is this your typical one?
We usually stick with Naruto. I'm big on Gaara.
Excellent.
And that and Dragon Ball Z.
Cool. What brought you guys out to Epicon this year?
About an hour away, so convenient.
Like what you're seeing so far?
It's a lot smaller than the ones I've been to, but it's definitely nice.
Yeah, they seem to be getting things together. I'm excited about tomorrow.
Like I said, that one, you said it was like she was really into her accent.
Yeah. I don't know if that was real or fake or what. I mean, some people really, they don't break character at all, and it's impressive. The depth that they go to bring the whole thing together, and it's really neat to see. And I haven't seen it yet. Not where they go and actually imitate a certain character, but create their own world. I met some girl. She was like a ice princess or queen, and she made this whole thing. She had this big backstory. It was impressive, really.
Well, I know that tomorrow they got LARPing. I forgot all about it because I saw a guy come in today, him and his girlfriend, and he was like dressed in this like huge thing. He had like shields on and like had like a golf bag full of like swords and axes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like walking around like asking for someone. I haven't seen him since, but I know that they got LARPing tomorrow.
So am I getting put on that?
Yeah. Someone's gonna get LARPed. Someone is gonna be getting LARPed their ass off.
I'm just saying these things love to wrap around and slap you in the face.
Sharp objects, cell phones, keys. Alright, basic rules.
I kind of went over.
You lose your arm. Which means if you're hitting my sword arm, I have to drop it. If you're hitting the leg, you lose your leg. If you're hitting both legs, both arms, or an arm and a leg, any two limbs, you're dead. Don't hit in the head, it hurts. Especially with ice glasses. Chest, groin, butt, shoulders, and back are all kill shots.
So yes, you can't hit him in the second head.
I will die from it.
Note, hitting in the groin will kill you.
Okay, good. She's got.
Prepare for this, and your eyes were not the same. It always played this way. Show me in, it's where I wanna be. I'm afraid to cross the line, to stop and to reveal. I'll wait on you forever. Lead you through till you can see. Come on through, how this reason and come to me. I silence, we bleed on just meant to be.
Like this, but in the drifting, I can't even believe they allowed that to go. I cannot believe that they got to do that. I mean, it was pretty, dangerous, really, because there's nothing, you just fly right off the edge.
Yeah, there was no railing, and what I had the opportunity to do was I took Allie and I stuck her in a professional drifter car and let her do a little ride along and record it.
Like 8 years.
Excellent. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready. That was fun. That was super fun.
So how did that feel for you?
It was really cool. I love roller coasters, and I love that feeling of, if things go wrong, you're probably gonna die. Like that rush is cool, and it was awesome. Like I said, he started really slow off and around that curve, and then you could just tell he just revved it up. Oh man, that was cool. I wish I got when it was done. I was like, oh, it's over. So yeah, that would have been cooler to.
Yeah, unfortunately, we went on
longer.
like 1.5 times. And,
yeah. But no, it was really cool. They were really cool. Everybody was really nice. It was comfortable. Yeah, I really liked it. So.
Yeah, that one ledge didn't even have a railing on it.
Yeah. It's like, I swear he was gonna hit those the cone things like a million times. We go by it and I'd just be looking over, and I was trying. At one point, the thing like swung shut because I was trying to keep the video for it, and I'm like, I don't even know. I'm sure there's lots of cussing in it because I'm like, holy shit! I would freak out.
Awesome.
So,
God.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see that on video.
Yeah.
Besides that, who do we got to interview? We got to interview.
Oh my gosh.
Geez, we got a lot of people today. We got even more tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got Brian Francis, the one of the guys that played in Thanksgiving.
This is Ryan Francis from Thanksgiving, and you are watching ZombieTakeover.tv. I fucked that up so bad. Zombie Takeover
Television.
Zombie Takeover Television?
Yep.
Zombie Takeover Television. Zombie Takeover Television.
Really? We're going to turn into this.
Yeah,
This is what we're going to do.
Yeah,
Is it .tv? No, it's not .tv.
This is
I've
Zombie
watched too
Takeover
many.
TV.
Zombie Takeover
I've
TV?
watched too many infomercials.
.com.
Zombie Takeover TV. Okay, all right. You let me know. We're good again.
We're ready. Go ahead.
This is Ryan Francis from Thanksgiving, and you are watching Zombie Takeover Television.
What did you do with my friend?
And he's also
Oh man, he's cool.
he's also producing.
Yes, where's the movie?
No,
We have
I got the
homework.
movie
We
right-
have homework, which we can't do tonight.
We have homework. This is called Biker Warrior Babe, the Zombie Babies from Hell.
Yeah.
Unrated.
Yeah, he said that this is our free copy, but we have to give it a review.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. We figured we need sleep tonight. We had to do this. We'll just take it home, make a night of it, and it's gonna be pretty interesting, I think.
Is it gonna be? Is it? Yes! Baby, the microwave! Yes! That's sweet. I'm so happy. Oh, there's some more dead baby jokes. There's gotta be more dead baby jokes. Yeah, seriously.
I did like how it picked that. Take your baby out of the microwave.
I do like the effects of it.
Yeah.
Baby, the microwave, hear it? Nice.
See, what I like about this is the punchline to this is when you're dealing with zombie babies from hell, pro-life is pro-choice. And from what he says, that these are going to be a lot of fucked up babies killing everybody. So I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
abortioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have some fun taking this movie and reviewing it and submitting it back to Ryan and see what he thinks about viewer choice of.
Yeah.
Because I think this is gonna be a fun show to watch.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
my
recommend
goodness.
everyone else to check it out themselves
Seriously.
and give people what you think.
Yeah.
What else do we do? We got.
Interview the sci-fi chiller. Nick, help me out. Yeah, his car's right up there. Dang it! I'm gonna remember that man's name.
Yeah, the brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'll just give you the card.
The Booth Brothers. We interviewed Christopher St. Booth.
Our latest film, Dead Still, which is there, is about a haunted camera. As you can see, the haunted camera. This is a real camera, and it's about death Victorian photography back in 1905. And back then, they would do incredible portraits. I don't know if you can see that, but they have stands underneath them which show that they're dead. So we thought that was a really cool idea, and we incorporated exactly what really happened, where they would put people up in stands, make them look alive, and then take pictures. So basically, our star, who's played by Ben Browder from Farscape, okay, inherits his camera in present day from his great-grandfather, and he goes out and does wedding photography with it. And everybody he shoots ends up twisted and dead, like they used to do in the death Victorian days.
Wow.
And that's called Dead Still.
What a cool concept. Then what is this, the prop over here? That's something from the
This
movie
is a
then?
monster from the movie. Basically, the camera is known to steal souls. So our souls of the people that get their pictures taken get to go inside the camera. And that's called the negative world. And inside the negative world, we have a land of negatives. And this is one of the negative.
Amazing. That's super.
Film that's coming out. Oh, it looks awesome. I really want to see that.
No,
there's actually a couple that I haven't seen, which you had seen, like the Death Tunnel.
Death Tunnel.
Yeah. Got some really cool stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff he's filmed is actually on site of like real haunted places, real
The
tormented
camera and
places.
stuff. Yeah. That was really. That's when I went by there. I was like, we have to get an interview with them because Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things you talked about.
Oh, and then,
this.
okay, both the gentlemen that you interviewed in the beginning,
Steve Cardenas, yeah.
Yes,
Steve Cardenas,
and Russo.
Yeah, John Russo and George. I forget his name. He played the sheriff in Night of the Living Dead, the original one.
You have to understand, I didn't mean to shoot my grandmother. It just went off 4 times, and I didn't even know the bow was loaded.
There's a really down to earth, very detailed, very detailed about how that went down.
They were amazing.
Well, anytime you make a low-budget movie, there are tons of obstacles. There are more obstacles than things that go smoothly. But we had a talented group of people. We had made tons of TV commercials and industrial films and political documentaries, all kinds of things. Our walls were covered with awards for our work. So we were a very tight-knit production unit. Mm-hmm. There were only about 6 or 7 of us, the main people involved in making the movie, and as far as the filmmakers are concerned. And so we were solidly behind George Romero as the director, and everybody knew what they had to do, and we did it.
We tried to make the best film we were physically and mentally capable of making, with the hope it would produce enough income to allow us to do another. Mm-hmm. It just took off on a life of its own. Never looked back since. Everything that's out there today is either spin-off of, stolen from, pirated from, or borrowed from the original Night of the Living Dead.
Who else we got? Red Power Ranger, Steve Cardenas.
Yes! That was so cool. That was really cool. He's awesome. He really is.
So as far as the injuries go, I mean, you guys did a lot of cool tricks and backflips and all that kind of cool stuff and falls. What was the worst injury you sustained while working with the Power Rangers?
I never got injured once.
Never once?
No, I never got injured once. We injured a lot of stunt guys, by accident. But that's kind of that was their job. They knew that was going to happen. But no, the stunt guys took really good care of us. They worked really well with us, and they were really good at just kind of flowing with the go, so to speak.
Nice.
And so they were the ones that always made us look really good.
And ended the night, very cool. We're at the Marriott Hotel, and we're going to just check out after party, hang out. A lot of people are staying there. There was supposed to be an after party there. There was a band. We hung out at the after party, but most of the people actually went back to a hotel for drinks. So we ended up going there. We hung out with Sal Lizard.
Yeah.
We're standing there talking to Sal Lizard, and then who walks by? Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Man, the last guy I thought on Earth that I see ever again is Jerry Springer, and I'm glad he just kept his head down and. Man, jeez.
Do you see the girl that you were not facing him? He's getting on there, and one of the girls from the wedding, she had 2 glasses of wine with her in a bottle, and she's like, "Are you Jerry Springer?" She's getting on the elevator with him, talking to him. I'm like, "Oh, poor him." I'm sure he looked tired, and he was just trying to find his way. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, he probably gets that all the time." And here's this drunk chick falling into the elevator with wine, rah.
Dude, I totally want to get a picture with Jerry Springer. If I see him,
I know. I would have bugged him. The dude, he really looked like he was just tired and wanted to get to his room.
I didn't even want to talk. I didn't even want to say hi. I was going to turn around and be like, but then I seen him and I was like,
well, I thought that guy was bullshitting when he's like, "I'm out between Sal Lizard and Jerry Springer," and then a couple minutes later he walks by. He's like, "Think I was bullshitting you?"
I really thought he was, for real.
So yeah, very cool way to end the night. We had a drink. Thank you, Sal. That was awesome.
Thank you
man, that was cool. Got to hang out. Really cool stories, which I'm looking forward to seeing his movie.
Yeah.
We got to pick that up tomorrow. That sounds pretty hilarious.
Also tomorrow he's got his comedy show.
That's gonna be cool. I really hope all that pans out and goes through. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because I'm very much looking forward to that.
Okay, nonetheless, Sal is an awesome guy, good character. But man, he's got some jokes and a half. He's
just funny.
He comes up with some shit off top of his head that will just, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a guy like that living a life he lives and not feeling so complete.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's definitely one of those people that you want to keep around in your life because he's very special.
Oh man, he's fucking funny. I had a blast. So
Nightbreed and Hellraiser.
Nightbreed, yes, and Hellraiser. That's gonna be really cool. I'm very excited. I know they're gonna show the director's cut. It's supposed to be, I guess, released next week, and they're gonna like actually show the film, which is I really want to watch that. That would be neat to actually sit down, and if they're there and you're like, that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah,
I'm excited about the interview.
Simon did actually wear prosthetics.
I did have
in
prosthetics.
Nightbreed. And the head of the makeup department insisted on applying them every day.
Yeah, and I had prosthetic nipples. I had medals pinned through my chest, and at one point they were ripped off, so I had to have prosthetic nipples put on every day.
I remember that, yeah.
started that
I remember
fad.
That's a fad? Prosthetic nipples?
But then you also have pins.
No pins.
At another
No, I think
point,
that was Brown before Simon.
at another point, he did have other prosthetics at the end of Onaka's
said we wouldn't
storyline.
mention all those. You mean the personal prosthetics?
Well, speaking because at the end of Onaka's storyline, he had a whole bunch of condoms attached to him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's still a little personal, and we are
had a
talking
whole load of
prophylactics.
that were filled with
Fuller's
Earth.
Earth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So
Yes.
when they burst, they
He just
created
went
this.
into a cloud of dust. And they were condoms full of Fuller's Earth.
Yeah, I've forgotten that.
I know the gentleman from The Walking Dead. We're gonna try to get an interview with him tomorrow.
There's actually a couple people from The Walking Dead there. I'm gonna try to get.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
We got Salazar. We got the Walking Dead guy.
Toxic
we got
Adventure
Toxic
guy.
Adventures.
Yes, yes.
Trauma.
We only got Trauma. We got. We had got them, and then but they were in the booth next to us, and it was just getting too late.
Oh,
so
the
we'll have
podcast guys.
Yeah.
I created The Uncommon Geek, named so for me liking both Star Trek and Star Wars both equally, and at the time that was uncommon.
Equally, that is very uncommon.
Well, sometimes I lean more towards one than the other, but it shifts enough to balance it out.
There's quite a bit of people that showed up. I know that there's some that was like, shit, that sucks he didn't make it, but I'm impressed, especially honestly with reviews that I have heard about this con, and they say that you go and none of the people are there. There's been a significant amount of people that have showed up that, I was happy with it. Lots of cool merch that was out there. Lots of independent artists that hand make. My gosh, did you see the guy that made the wire sculptures? You remember him?
Yes.
That was cool. Actually, not just a lot of times I see printouts and photos or art like that, and this con's not like that. It's the girl made the kitty ears, and there was some chick that made dragon eggs and lots of jewelry and the
corsets.
Wire thing, corsets. People that are just making their own stuff. That's freaking cool. It really was. So it's been a really fun day. I think it's 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We are gonna try to get some sleep and head back out tomorrow bright and early and try to get things going. So.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day, and tomorrow we're gonna continue and see if we can pull something out of our ass and maybe get it all covered and relaxed by the end of the night. But good luck with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh well, guys.
Yeah.
Ken. Allie.
Yeah.
She's Allie. This is Allie, guys.
This is me. This
is Allie. Okay.
Allie Hatchet.
And I think we're crashing. Good night.
Good.
So we're going to test these beds, see exactly how bouncy they can be. So the first test is the trampoline. Okay, so you jump on your butt. Oh shit! It's not too bad. All right, that's the first test. Second test. Transitioning from one bed to the other. Ready? Here we go.
I'm
so glad I got the camera.
What are you guys doing?
And this is Nick, the commentating voice in the background.
Yeah. He made everything happen today with like, here, the one guy's like, do you have a bag? No, but we have a minion here. He's carrying everything. For you, you've been such a sport today.
Thank you for the help, Nick.
Yeah.
You're welcome, but I'm going to become famous. You guys know that? Because I'm going to work with Sal one day.
There we go. High dreams. All right, guys.
In defense, I mean, I was trying to defend myself, and when he went to like hit, and then like he hit my weapon into his head and just.
Hold on a second. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's in the video.
Let's step back a few times here, because when I first started, it was so pathetic that it wasn't even like
You
a
were much
challenge.
faster than I anticipated, actually. I was impressed. Like, I was really just like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. And then it was just like, no, you were actually on the defense, but I really didn't. They said no headshots, and they said you can even hit the nuts. And I was like, haha, like I'm gonna get you right in the nuts. And then, no headshots. I wasn't trying to, and you just, you made this happen. You brought this on yourself.
Knocks him out.
You got that on camera.
She knocks him out.
You got that on camera.
She knocks him out.
You got that on camera.
I helped her knock myself out.
Yeah, forcing me to hurt him.
Yeah, so we knocked me out.
So yes, let's see. Man, the interview is Saturday. We did do the Nightbreed.
Yeah, Nightbreed and Hellraisers.
That was freaking awesome. I was literally like trembling almost. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to these. Like, I didn't even know what to say. It was a really cool experience to sit down with them. They were amazing people, really down to earth, hilarious. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so funny.
Nicholas was amazing. He's got a sense of humor. His between his accent, his theatrical side of him really comes out. It really like makes itself well known when he talks.
Simon and I have actually been kind of doing this for the last 15
Yeah,
years.
you've been doing
the
it
Hellraiser.
more, yeah.
And so it's amazing. You stayed friends this long. As if we see each other 3 times a year. It's really easy.
I think that's the secret to any good marriage.
I'd say we're going to average 3 times a year.
I'm happy. I met another Nicholas that's famous.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, and then you're Ken. Yeah,
And then
today.
you're Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Today I met Ken from
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, part 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
The black
3,
guy.
I think he was in 4.
3.
I was in 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 3 and 4. Yeah, and he was known for being the first recognized black survivor in a horror movie.
I'm famously known in the horror world and playing the role of Kincaid, Roland Kincaid. You know, he was one of the Dream Warriors in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors, and he's also in the history books. I'm in history books as being the first black to ever survive a major horror film and return to a sequel.
Nice. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Some guys from next door to us, after the Ghostbusters left, we actually got to make friends with.
Yeah, the Uncommon.
Yeah, the Uncommon Geeks.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, they're great.
Yeah, they were good guys.
Then, actually, yeah, one of them sat on when you interviewed Jeremy Ambler.
Yep.
The Walking Dead?
Yes, he is.
The second season.
Wait.
Yeah, that was really cool. They like sat in and you guys done like a co-host.
There you guys go.
Yeah, check that out. He gave that to Nick.
Yep,
Seriously, signed it.
I wouldn't say necessarily star, but as a featured zombie on Walking Dead. Season 2, Episode 1 and Episode 13.
Mm-hmm.
Best known for the co-leader of the Highway Walkers. When everybody's underneath the cars hiding, Dale's RV breaks down on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
T-Dog cuts his arm on the car. Sophia goes missing.
Yeah, I remember those, yeah.
And then episode 13, I was Farm Hare Walker. I was also in the memorial for the Talking Dead for that episode. Was shot in the head by Jimmy, played by James Allen McCoon. That was best boyfriend on the show, which was, I believe, Herschel's grandson as well. But he was also eaten in the RV not shortly after he shot me in the head in the field.
I remember that, yeah.
You guys played a movie?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That was, see, it would combine the 2 days. That's why I had to do like
And
post-day
2 movies. We were in
wrap-ups
2
because now we
movies.
have 2 days to cover.
Oh, we were in 2
We were in
movies.
2 movies.
Yeah.
The Toxic Tutu.
Toxic Tutu. I stepped in and cheered in the crowd, booed and whatnot. And then we actually had another interview to do, so that was like my only part.
And then you guys.
No, the other one, Slasher's Gone Wild.
Yeah, you did Slasher's Gone Wild.
Yeah. And the new one, I don't know when it comes out. It's supposed to be 3D. That was quite an experience. And you, Mr. Making Everything Fucking Happen, found a location which was really cool. Like he found one, but it was it was like in front. There had been lots of cars going around, lots of noise. Ken's like, hold on, really done the drifting.
Yeah.
We're like,
And a bunch of
man,
stickiness.
let's
It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's
So
nowhere around.
we went back and took the drifting, and then we found a place that just had like hay on the ground and like some. It was good for tacking. And Barbara Adams,
helps us
super
out.
awesome sport. She,
Screamer.
She.
Everybody
yes,
loved a
Miss
Screamer.
Scream, man. She got to play a part in it. So that was really cool. We got to play with her. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Like
Dude, I can't-
another short film with you. That was super cool.
Skippy.
I got
Yeah,
Ebola.
Skippy. Oh,
Can't forget Skippy.
I just adore him. I do. He is super cool. He was so fun to interview. He was so nice. I loved his story. Like, I really wanted to get something signed, and then I waited to like post interview, and he told a really cool story about how he remembers falling asleep on set in the makeup, and that's one of the photos he brought. So I was like,
That's one right here.
Oh, look, he has it. Excellent. And he fell asleep getting his makeup done, and I'm like, can I please, which one is that? Because that's the photo that I want. 'cause
barely see it, but yeah.
Has a cool story to it. What are your memories from that? And I know you
wow.
were, I mean, much younger, and you know.
Yeah, I was 12 years old in Toxic Avenger.
Oh, wow,
and,
yeah, I wasn't sure. Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. And actually, I remember a lot. I remember being on the ground for 12, well, not for maybe about 8 hours, because they had to take all different angles and change the makeup, and I fell asleep when they were filming, but I couldn't move. Because if I moved a certain way, it would jolt the scene, and then I'd have to do it all over again.
Right.
And it would hold up production. So what I had to do was able to think to myself to just fall asleep in that one position on some of the pictures I have there, the one of the finished product of me with my head crushed.
Yeah.
They could actually see that in the movie, but that scene, I fell asleep. And they woke me up in the morning when they were done filming it, and it took me maybe another 5 to 6 hours to take all the makeup off. They put a skull cap on top of my head to hold my hair back, and the makeup on my face to make it look like it looked like my face was cut in half.
Yeah.
The trauma.
That's him right there, makeup on.
He said he laid there
passed
for
out.
8 hours and fell asleep while they shot. Could you imagine if he like had a nightmare or something and woke up and just like jumped up and screwed everything like up? I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff that happened this weekend. After all the shortcomings, shortfalls, people made up for a lot more than
And I know,
expected.
I mean, some people were disappointed with how some things went, maybe on the business side, but I did talk to a couple like vendors that were, a lot of them were like artists that making their own stuff, and you know, they said even with that, or even if they didn't have a lot of sales, they were really happy with the connections they made, the people that they got to talk to.
Yes.
Mel
Novak.
Yeah.
I normally did almost all my movies. I did my place of stunts.
Now, did you get injured in any of the first movies you did?
No. But when I see what happened too, the second day of shooting, first day of shooting, I'm smacking a guy around and I'm real tough or whatnot. And the next day, they see the dailies every day. they saw the dailies and the production assistant says, Mel Novak, yo, producer and director want to see you. And I'm going, why?
What did you do?
That's why I went. I said, did I do something wrong? I said, you did everything right. The guy with you can't handle dialogue. We want to know if he can give you his dialogue.
Nice.
All the dialogue you want.
Yeah,
Booth
it
Brothers?
wasn't this big thing, but at the same time, they met really great people.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was really cool that, you know, they said that because, you know, they did walk away from this, and it was their first convention, and they said they did walk away from this, you know, that they did get something out of it by meeting all these cool people, and I'm like, that's awesome.
So one thing I was, like, upset about was, like, I really wanted, like, I would really like it if you guys would have got an interview with, like, Jake the Snake or...
Well, I tried.
DDP,
I talked to Jake the Snake and I talked to DDP, they were not happy with how things are being run, so
and,
they dropped out.
so I'm definitely not mad about that. I understand the circumstances.
Like, upset about it, but, like, I did want to, like, talk to them, and, like...
Why didn't you talk to them?
Because, really... I just wanted to take a picture for my dad for Jake the Snake.
You could have done it yourself.
I could have, but I really wanted to talk to like all the horror movie people that were there, and
you had everything given to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really did.
I did have everything given to me.
I
was holding all your stuff for you.
Well, look, honestly, you maybe could have gotten the opportunity, but on the first day, we had jitters to get over. We were trying to get some big names, and so we didn't get them on the first day. And because things fell through, you know what I mean. By the second day, it was like we couldn't do that.
Because they were too like
wasn't an option
about everything that they didn't want to.
But
the best part about it, I got to hang out with Sal.
Yes, I mean, let's take a moment to talk about Sal. I absolutely adore him. He is great.
Now, mind you, this is Sal Lizard, yeah.
Yeah, Nick is in love with him because he's Santa.
I'm actually wearing a signed shirt.
Yeah, I would say he has a signed shirt from him that he's wearing right now.
Yeah. And his new one of his new movies, which is in the bag. But
yeah. He was. He's a character. I really hope that we get to see him again. We done the Unfiltered show with him, which he was such a sport. I was like, look, we really were supposed to do a show with some people back at home and like do a Skype thing or something, and things fell through. Can we have you like as a guest? Can you just do an Unfiltered show? You can say whatever you want. He was so super excited about that.
Yeah.
He was really like, I can. He's like, I don't want to piss anybody off. So like, if I'm too like, can I be aggressive towards you or flirty? Yes, you can do whatever you want. Like, let's do it. This is gonna be great. Well, I was gonna ask you actually before the close of this. When I was down there, I got a pin. Vampire Santa licked me, but. You didn't, so I want to make this come true, sir.
Come here, honey. You might have to adjust your camera.
I got you.
All right, here's what I like to do. I started by biting her on the neck. So what I do is I tilt her head over like that, I move their hair, and then I pull things out of the way. Like that. Well, then what happened was I would tell their husband, boyfriend, whatever, I'd say, if I felt comfortable, I'd say, let's take one more. And then just as they were getting ready to snap it, I would go. And a lot of girls like that.
Yeah. I finally, I do like Santa now.
Yes,
I really do. I don't like Christmas. I like Santa now. So he was really cool. I really hope we get to like see him at another con or something. Cause
he's definitely one of those people that you want to like hang around, and he's got a characteristic like personality that you just want to like magnetize yourself toward.
Yeah.
He pulls you in. He's very enthusiastic. He likes to make some pretty cool jokes, and he gave his number out there.
I was gonna say he is so like nasty and vulgar, but at the same time we sat down and we were talking.
But you know what?
He told me that he went out to get a pack of smokes, and he said he's married, by the way. He said I went out to get. He said I went out to get a pack of smokes, and I was gone for 3 days. I picked up a hitchhiker, and they needed a ride, and he drove them like 3 states over, or whatever, and came back in a few days. His wife's just like, "Where have you been?" He just left to get smokes and like didn't come home for days because he drove someone, you know, states away to get them where they needed to go. So I mean, not only is he like crazy, like vulgar, dirty old man, he's also has a big heart. He's
Yes.
really cool.
All right, guys, I have something to show them because I stole a card from Sal.
We didn't steal a card, but yes.
Well, I didn't steal it.
Yeah, Sal gave you a card. And,
He gave me this nice card because.
Well, they get the information to Frank.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't read off this camera.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I was saying
my
he
bad,
gave
but-
out his phone number during the interview, so I'm pretty sure.
But
they,
the phone number is
they're
on here,
connected.
so.
Yeah.
All right, but
super
anyway,
awesome.
so Sal and us, we met up. But Friday night, we met up Friday night at the bar, and we had some drinks, had some good times. Saturday, a follow up, we went back to the hotel, and this time we met up with Barbara Adams.
Yeah, well, we hung out down at the bar. Oh my gosh, and had the best sex on the beach.
Yes, and you're welcome.
Yeah, I here I'm getting my glass of
No, you guys,
Moscato.
you're welcome.
And
Yes.
he got a sex on the beach, and seriously, that man made a mean sex on the beach. I was impressed.
Well, I'm glad
So
that he made that for you
he
guys.
got drunk off half of it, and so he decided to share some with me.
I think he got drunk before.
Yeah, I think sex on the beach. I mean, I don't ever drink. People that know me know that a long time ago I used to be a drinker. I hardly ever drink anymore, and when I do, it doesn't take very much for me to get drunk. So I had not even half of the sex on the beach, and I was already feeling it.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, Allie, you gotta help."
Yeah, will you help me?
There's a large glass at that, so.
It was a decent
Yeah, like I
size.
said, met up and got invited up to Miss Barbara Adams, her husband, hung out with them. That was really cool. And then was completely beat and was like, oh my gosh, we did not realize how late it was and had no time to do a wrap up. So unfortunately, we're doing like a whole weekend wrap up and doing whole 2 days. So
well, speaking of wrapping up, we only got a few more minutes here before the camera dies. So
excellent segue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to catch up on here while this is still going?
No, man. I think that sums everything up. It was an amazing, epic weekend at Epicon.
Yes.
I had a great time. Thanks, Frank, for sending us here. It was freaking awesome. And actually, I really want to do some more cons this week.
Yeah, and speaking about cons, we got invited to others as well.
Yeah, we really did, which is super cool. And I popped my cherry of doing interviews.
Yeah, I just shoved it right in there. Huh?
Yeah, I'm seriously now. I'm all right with it. You threw me into it, and now I'm feel better about it, a little more confident. Well, that's all she wrote.
Yep. Laters.
Later.
Bye, guys. Shove it in your mouth.
I was gonna say, I know. I really know what his badge is gonna be now.
Yes.
We got Sarah eating hot dogs, you licking ice, and Nick eating subs.
I can't talk.
Can't talk, then don't.
Good thing about shove it in your mouth.
Shove it in your mouth.
Shove it.
Wow, I never thought I would hear you say that to my boyfriend.
Two-handed. Put both hands on it. Stick it where it goes.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. It's alright, you don't have to hold it because that's just weird. It's like you like choking yourself.
Oh my god, please, not my new car. How about what are you doing? You're killing me, kid. Seriously, I don't even want him to eat in the car. He's eating this in my car, and now you're making him laugh. This is a effing disaster.
Are you ready to play a game?
Oh my god, I remember. You're like, ready to play a game.
Alright, Nick, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you get them all right, you will pass. If not, your nipples will suffer the consequence of having...
I think you just like man nibbles. You could ask anybody and you're like, no. Instead of asking me, you're serious, Ralph. But now here we are in the car and you attack Nick. No, go on, ask me questions.
if I said female nipples, we couldn't be filming it, so we have to come down to
do
this.
whatever we want.
Oh, wow.
No, go on, Nick's an honesty. Three questions.
I might have to cut his fingers off.
Alright, here we go. 3 questions, Nick. And
Can I get a rebuttal?
If not, I have clips in back that will be attached to your nipples. Alright, so here we go. 3 questions.
Can I attach them to my nipples?
No help. They will be attached. Ready? First question. What was Daggett in the cartoon series Norman and Daggett?
What year is it?
This is the early 2000s, I'm guessing? 2000s?
I don't even...
They were little furry creatures.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't help you on this.
Yeah,
one.
the
I don't know.
I have no fucking clue what they even are.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, the little beavers.
The little beavers?
Yeah, in the cartoon, little beavers, what were they? What kind of animals were they?
They were fucking beavers.
Good job, alright. Ding! You pass.
Wow.
The second question. Second question. What?
Go on.
What road?
Walmart garden.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What state do we live in?
Ohio.
Ding! Correct. Third question. Final question.
Don't even say left or right. I'm going to get fucked right here.
Alright, third question.
Wait, Allie's grandma's house.
Alright, third question is... let me think about this for a sec. Okay. Alright. Third question. What is... I don't know. Let me think. Allie, help me on the question. Topic. Give me a subject.
One in easy
Nick,
one or a
I'll tell you
hard
what.
one?
I'll tell you what. Nick, give me a subject. Hurry. Can't stop thinking. Gotta keep going. Keep going. Keep rolling. We're rolling. We're dying.
Say something you know.
Hey, give me a topic you think you know. I'll show you otherwise. That was an evil...
If you don't pick something, he's going to.
My name?
That's not a subject. I need a
That's not a
subject.
My name is a subject because it is a thing, and a thing is a subject.
No, you don't want to talk about Santa, so screw that. All right, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, here we are. What year and season was Friday the 13th shot? Part 1.
Part 1?
What year and season? What
Yes.
is my season? Like winter, fall, spring?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it easy. I'll make it a little easier on you. What year was the first Friday the 13th shot?
Dude, I'm only 20.
Yeah, well, you should know your horror.
I know horrors, but I don't know.
3? Okay, I'll tell you what. 10 seconds. 10.
You better start guessing.
9. 8.
1985.
7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Wrong. You're guessing too many numbers. Okay. Yay! Nipple time!
Yay, you ain't touching my nipples.
Get your nipples ready. Here we go. Allie. Here, well, never mind, you're driving. There we go, this. Oh, I am. You know I take... Oh, yeah, I got...
I do my own nipples?
Nope. Give me your nipple.
Hey, we're at Grandma's.
Too bad.
Here we are.
Too bad. Here we are. Here we are.
We're at Grandma's.
All right, we're gonna pull in the driveway. Allie's gonna hold the camera, and I'm gonna attach this clip.
I will attach the clip.
This clip is going to die on his nipples.
I'm gonna laugh when the fucking camera dies.
I know. I'm gonna be so upset. We'll just continue on with another camera.
Are you seriously gonna sit outside my grandma's house and
Attach a nipple.
my
Yes.
boyfriend's nipples?
Because that's how it works.
I got favorite feet.
Okay. I'm slightly concerned. Dude, this is not gonna work.
Why?
Because I just realized that nobody's gonna be able to get through here because they...
I'll park up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Why did you do this? Now there's a fire hydrant. Fuck you guys! Jesus Christ, there better not be a fire, okay?
Alright, here, Allie, hold this camera. Nick, give me a nipple.
You're a horrible game questioner person, by the way.
Am I? Really?
Yeah, you gotta come with better
Are you
questions.
ready?
You better not go like that.
I will not.
I will fucking kill.
It's all this. Are you ready? Are you in this?
Wait, hold on. Do what you want to do.
Listen, come on.
Are you ready? Are you ready yet? Can you see it?
No, now I can't. The light went dim. Hold on.
There we go. Ready? Can you see?
Hold on.
3.
Let me hold on. Let me.
2. No. 3.
I gotta get this down before it
The
chokes.
thing is dying.
I'm choking.
The camera is
I don't
dying.
care.
You're gonna get snapped on your neck. Give me your
You're
nipple.
just delaying at this point.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's just be a man.
I'm gonna
man
set
up.
this camera down
Ready?
right now and go
Ready?
inside.
Guys, countdown 3, 2, neck. Quit. 3,
No, no, no,
2,
flex it.
1.
Ah!
Oh, it's still top. No,
No,
it didn't get it. It didn't get it. It did not get it. It did not get it.
I think you owe him a nipple clamping.
No, you missed.
Give me your nipple.
No, you
Now. Give me your
Grandma.
fucking. Give me your. Nick. Nicholas.
You just got lettuce everywhere.
Nicholas.
Alright, that is it. I'm gonna kick your guys' ass now.
Kick his ass.
Look at this! Look what they're doing! $25,000 car and they're spilling fucking lettuce and onion in it.
Nick should not have had his food in the front seat, period.
Right.
Don't film me.
Why
I'm
not?
the filmer, not the film me.
Film me.
God, Nick, you're such a. Ah.
He owes
Give me your
you
nipple.
now.
Give me your.
Okay.
You man.
On that note, you guys,
No.
I'm shutting off the camera.
Keep going.
He says keep rolling. Seriously? Oh my god. Okay. Where the fuck are my keys?
Give me your.
Oh my god, they're running around my car. We are going to get arrested in this hick fucking town.
You are watching Zombie Takeover TV. Join the Horde. Join the Horde.
Say bye. Bye.